In this session, we're going to stretch our forearms. Forearms are the muscles between your wrist and your elbow and are responsible for moving your hands and your wrists. Repeat the exercises in this session 2 to 3 times a week to improve your forearms flexibility and avoid injuries. All of the exercises are going to be performed while sitting down on the floor, and on the first one we will use a roller, which we can replace with a tennis ball or a tin can. Let's stretch it out. Our first exercise is the forearm roll. This movement will help us to release muscles tightness, soreness, inflammation, and improve our joints' range of motion. Let's get into the correct position together. Stand on your knees. Grab the roller and place it on the mat. Place your right forearm on top of it. Place your left hand on top of your right arm to add pressure. We will roll from our elbow to our wrist for 10 seconds on the inside of our forearm and 10 more seconds on the outside of our forearm. Are you ready? Let's go. And switch. All right, let's switch the arm. And switch the side. All right, well done. Our next exercise is the quadruped forearm stretch. This movement will help us to stretch our wrist flexors and release the forearm pain. Let's get into the correct position together. Go on all fours so that your hands are underneath your shoulders. From here, rotate your hands so that your fingers point towards your knees. We will start lowering down to our heels while keeping the hands on the floor and stop once we feel the stretch. We will hold here for 10 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. All right. And shake your hands. Well done. Our final exercise is the false grip. It's an inverted version of the previous exercise and focuses on stretching our wrist extensors. Let's get into the correct position together. Sit on your heels. Place your hands in front of you with your elbows bent. Flip your hands so that your palms are facing up and your fingers pointing towards the knees. Start shifting your weight towards your hands and straightening your elbows until you feel the stretch. We will hold there for 10 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. Slowly shift your body weight towards your legs. Release your hands and shake them. Well done. Those were the stretches for your forearms. You did great. We're using our forearm muscles on the daily activities such as opening a tight glass jar, as well as sports like golf or basketball. Repeat the exercises in this session 2 to 3 times a week to stretch and strengthen your forearms, increasing the functionality and control of your arms. I can't wait to see you in the next session.